Hey everyone, today we're making scallion pancakes. What you need for this recipe is really flour, about 250 grams, and boiling water, about 140 grams, kosher salt, 2 grams, and some oil, and of course scallions. Now we're just mixing the salt to the flour and mix them well. And once you mix all the dry ingredients, pour the boiling water here. Forgot to record this part, but this is after you pour the hot water into the flour, and wait till a little while till the dough is relatively colder. You don't want to burn your fingers. And now we're just kneading the dough. Here I found my dough is a little too dry, so I'm gonna add a little bit of hot water and just keep kneading your dough. And let your dough rest for 30 minutes. You can cover it with a lid. Now we're chopping some scallions. After 30 minutes, to let your dough rest for a little, you can keep kneading them for a little and then let it rest for 10 minutes and repeat that process until your dough is smooth and soft. And of course, give it a little pat. Before we spread out your dough, give a little oil and make your surface less sticky. Make sure it's even and cover every single piece. This recipe is for 5 pancakes, so you can just go ahead and divide it into 5 little doughs. Once you divide them into 5 little pieces, and grab one and just spread it out. This part you can spread as thin as possible. This way we can grab as many scallion pieces as possible. At the same time, make sure you put all other doughs in a covered bowl so they don't get too dry. Now generously spread it out your scallions. I mean generously if you really like scallions. The way to roll it up is starting from one edge and roll halfway through and stop there, and then pick up the other edge and roll to the middle and let 2 edges meet in the middle, and try roll it up from the each side. Roll 2 balls. When it gets closer, and twist the right dough to the top of the left dough and squeeze and push it down. Since we have 4 more to go, just continue and repeat all the steps. Spread it out the dough, sprinkle all the scallions, and roll it up on both edges, meet in the middle, and start rolling from the other 2 sides. And put one on top of the other little dough and push it down. And there you got the little scallion pancake dough. While you're working on the last dough, on a non-stick pan, heat up some oil using medium heat. And once your oil temperature is ready, grab one and throw it in. While your little pancake is in the pan, leave each side for about 5 minutes or until when you flip it into golden brown. And towards the end of each side, you can use your spatula and another spatula, or in this case, a chopsticks. Use these two tools and squish them from the side to the middle. This step is really to make our pancakes more flaky, trying to create those flakes. Really just repeating all the steps until you get the hang of it and you're an expert of scallion pancakes. Okay, coming up, the exciting moment of truth. The cross section. Normally I like to cut them in 4 pieces. Here we go. A closer look. Alright, this is our first attempt of scallion pancakes. I think it's better than your normal takeout. Well, thanks everyone for watching this episode of how to make scallion pancakes. If you really like this recipe, give it a try at home and let me know in the comments below if you like it.